I find stuff like this to be so much fun. I loved Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, man. It had some really cool puzzles. Now, did I do it right?
Well done, Initiate. That was some impressive detective work.
That's right. My brain still functions, even in a medicated state. I'll take that for a win. Alright, let's look around here before I pick that up. And I also gotta switch my phone back over. Well, how cool is that there's a board with letters and numbers? I did it the old-fashioned way.
According to the label, they made an extremely potent herbicide. Judging from this container, it looks like it's meant to be dispersed into a larger system. No sprinklers in here, so dear Lord, the facility.
I never saw or found a board. My character figured it out.
There, but why? They must have known this would happen.
All right.
No time to dwell on that. Initiate, let's look for a station where we can access the water line. This is what we need to weaken the vines.
Copy that. I don't think it's something in here. No. How do I get to that? Okay, there we go. God, there's something so freaking cool and menacing about running around in a set of power armor.
Here we go. This looks like it connects to the main water line. Let's talk next steps.
All right. How many games do I play together at the same time? Usually 3 to 5. Depends on any given month. Last year we did, at one point, I know in September was our busiest year last year. We did 9 games in the month of September last year. Consequently, I played a shitload of hours, and that's when my eyes were like, dude, you need glasses. No, normal months like 3 to 5. Just depends on the month, because if we have companies coming at us and giving us a bunch of keys, I do try to play as many of those as possible. And when we have sponsored streams, I'm going to throw those in there and prioritize those, because obviously those pay more money. So most months it's 3 to 5 games. We play to completion. We're in the slow month right now because we're still in holidays. I'm not playing any new releases this month. I'm going to play a new early access launch, which is Hightail. We're going to play tomorrow at some point. But no, next month we start the new release cycle. There is High on Life 2 next month, and Towerborn are going to be the 2 new games I play. And then there may be some other new releases. We'll see. This month, I've been focusing on other things, but we just got our key to Tainted Grail, the Tainted Grail DLC. So I am going to want to go play the Tainted Grail DLC very soon. This week we will start that playthrough, and that'll take priority over something that I'm currently playing. I don't know what yet. It'll probably be Elder Scrolls Online that falls to the backside, because we're still working our way through the Skyrim Anniversary Edition. So I'll probably simultaneously play Skyrim and Tainted Grail, but prioritize Tainted Grail, because that'll be a quick one, because it's a DLC, so it's 15 hours or so I can get that done in a few days. I'm also going to have a Xbox code to give away later this week to the Tainted Grail DLC. That shout out to Awakened Realms for getting those over to me this morning. So stay tuned for that, everybody. We'll be doing that this week. So yeah, that's the short answer. 3 to 5 games a month, depending on the month. Yep. This month, I think we've been playing like 5 things, just because I'm playing lots of old retro games, and bouncing around just for funsies and enjoying my vacation.
I should be able to disperse the herbicide into the waterline from here. I'm suspecting that the security system here won't appreciate that. Expect alarms. And the company that alarms tend to attract. Ready for a fight?
Sure.
Okay. Fingers crossed and guns at the ready. Let's take a look here.
Sometime soon, the
Okay.
Dune Awakening
The
Chapter
chemical
3 is
started
going to happen as
dispersing into the
well.
water systems. Damn. It's detected a foreign
Yep, love the
substance.
new show, RJ. Reviewing
Wait for
it
to
every
get
single
noisy in
week on
here.
YouTube,
You
so
see
check
it?
out
I'll
the
need you to keep them off
episodes.
my back. Ad Victorium.
We also play lots of games because this is the day job, and everything in between the streams happens on YouTube, everybody. So follow along. Live, we're always on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok. But in between the streams, you can only find me on the tube. And in Discord. Pretty much in Discord all day, every day.
From releasing a sample outside this room. I need more time. Keep it up.
You do you, girl. Got your back.
Gotten through to about half the facility. Can't stop now. I'll need to reach the drainage system if we're going to affect the vines. Locking the last gate valve now. Give him hell, initiate.
Ba ba da ba da ba ba ba. I'm shooting them.
The chemical is pumping throughout the entire water system now, including a cess pipe that was for disposing of unwanted chemicals. Well, one sleazy company's environmental negligence is our gain, I suppose.
Okay.
Those vines should be weak enough to break through now. I wouldn't drink the water if I were you, though.
I don't think I have any desire to drink the water down here. Alright, cool. That's because it's not about the New Vegas series. It has nothing to do with Fallout New Vegas. The Fallout TV show is an independent storyline that is told in the environment of Fallout, but has no ties whatsoever to any of the existing games as far as story goes. You're going to see places, things, perhaps even individuals that are in the games at various points in times, but the show has nothing to do with any of those. They're just people, places, and things in an environment. And that's what's making the show so brilliant, is because it's not tied to anybody's preconceived notions about what they should or shouldn't be doing with the show, because the show ain't fucking canon according to all these other things that have happened. It's its own thing. What's also really cool is they are tying in the events of the show into the next Fallout game, which is going to be very, very interesting for those of us who are fans of the franchise. Now, the rest of you who are rancid, bitter trolls who just like to bitch about how Bethesda is a shadow of a company like they used to be and that the show sucks and that the games suck, you can all fuck right off, because I'm a Bethesda fan and I'm a Fallout fan. I love the show, I love the games, I love what they're doing everywhere. FanFest is awesome, Fallout is awesome, there has never been a better time to be a fan. So if you are also a fan of Fallout, welcome, you are in the right place. If you are someone who is an anti-fan or hates Bethesda or hates Fallout, fuck off! You aren't welcome here. Now, if you want to join in on the conversation and learn how you can re-find your love of Fallout, we might give you the benefit of the doubt. Fallout show is great. I'm also looking forward to, because it's the same teams and productions, the Mass Effect TV show that Amazon is producing is also going to ignore the Shepard story, Chef's Kiss, and it's simply telling a story set in the Mass Effect world which will refer back to the show for specific Easter egg moments, but has nothing to do with the games, I should say. Reach back to the games. It has nothing to do with the games. So all of these people's conceived notions about it should be male Shep. No, it should be female Shep. Well, my character made these decisions. Wait, they chose a canon ending. That's bullshit. It had 3. Like, all of these people who have these preconceived notions about Mass Effect can fuck off back to their hidey holes as well, because the show is going to be an independent thing set in the Mass Effect world, which is the same thing the Fallout show has done. And it's chef's kiss for creating an environment where everybody can enjoy things and not have emotions. At least that's supposed to be what it is. Some kids still have emotional takes. But I love it. Can't wait. Give me more TV shows around my favorite game franchises. I'm never going to say no to that. By the way, we're reviewing the show over on YouTube. Check it out every week. There's a new episode of the Fallout show. Can't wait for the next one. Can't wait for the Expanse game to come out too. That was a reverse, right? Having a game come in based off of a TV show. Fucking awesome. I remember when Defiance did that, but they were doing it simultaneous. So the show was going on while the game was going, right? Just a little different. It's a little different. There you go, canon. That's the spirit. Right, Dribrom, Fallout 5 is rumored to have the lore of the show. That's right, Allie. I do forget my gun bash, by the way. Ooh, a Destiny. Yeah, we were playing Destiny yesterday. I know you saw I responded to your comment this morning. Every time I watch the cutscenes of Destiny 2, I'm like, please give me a Destiny 2 TV show with this. I don't care if they're like 20-minute episodes. They could be... Castlevania did that, right? Like, some of those Netflix shows are like 20-minute episodes. I'm totally fine with that. Give me like 8 or 10 good 20-minute episodes of a Destiny 2 storyline in that art style that they use for the cutscenes. I'm on board for all that. And I don't care who produces it. Netflix, Amazon. Don't care. Just give it to me. In what way, Devon? Chasing this nostalgia moment? I thought it was an Elder Scrolls movie that he's recording, Thandar. Oh. I see what you mean. An Elder Scrolls... Sorry, I misread your comment. I saw Elder Scrolls and my mind went Elden Ring, because I know they're filming an Elden Ring movie. Thandar says, I'm still hoping for an Elder Scrolls show with the ESO cinematic trailers. Yes. Today or yesterday, Dribrom, was the end of Anthem. That didn't sound good.
Did you hear that? That doesn't sound like a feral ghoul to me. We should watch our backs in here.
Yeah, we should watch our backs in here. I just watched Alien Earth, and there was that creepy goat creature with the eyeball alien. I don't want to fucking run into a creepy goat with an eyeball alien down here. Fallout 6 is the shit. It's awesome. A Manhunt movie? Well, we heard something down in here. Man, this part is reminding me of Mass Effect God, what's the one where you go to that? Is it 2? No, I think it's got to be 1. I can't remember now. We just played this last January. It's one of the original Mass Effect games where you go to the planet where there's the giant tree creature that lives at the heart of that pit, and you have to go down the ruins to get to the bottom, and then you come back up the top, and there's like settlers living there, scientists and stuff, and you have to fight a bunch of Sorry on the way out. I can't remember. What's up, Lou? Good morning. No, I'm not playing Fallout 4. This is Fallout 76. Oh, we got something on the wall here. What was that? Nothing. Make sure there's no... Oh, hello. Totally gonna scrap some shit. I'm gonna hold on to that. Oh, I need to try this on. At some point. Oh, you know we're gonna have ghouls down in here. Or something. Something. We're gonna flip a switch and we're gonna get attacked by a whole bunch of shit. I just know it. I've played enough games to know what's about to go down. Verify pump integrity. Hostile unidentified non-compliant robotic
entity? That's trouble. Be on the lookout.
Which means we're gonna have to kill it. Fuck, I hate robots. What is that over there? Canister. Alright, I don't see anything yet. That might be rock. Yeah, I noticed that when I went back and played last year, Allie, like, as much as the memories I have of Mass Effect are, I still prefer Andromeda. It's just, better graphics, better gameplay. The story is different, you know, but I enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun with it. It's like, hang on, that's what we're looking for. It's a controversial take. Like, I prefer Dragon Age Veilguard to the old Dragon Age games. I like the combat and the visuals better. Is the story as good? No. But it was still a fun game, and I do prefer the combat and everything else. Mass Effect Andromeda, as good of a story as the trilogy? No. But I do prefer the game because it had better gameplay, better graphics. It's like... Sheep? What the fuck is this? Get away. Get away. Oh shit, you are a killer robot. I need to like blow your legs out. Can't move. Alright, one of its legs is gone. Fucking hate robots. It's about his death claws, man. Oh! Oh! Shit! Wrong button. That hurt. Are you shitting me? Did I finally slow it down? Finally slowed it down. Holy moly. It's the sheep bleeding that... Stay away from that. Alright, it's almost toast. I feel like Ramani's not doing shit.
Haven't lost my mind, have I?
200.
That was at a Assaultron dressed up as a...
200 rounds
See?
later.
Whatever it was, it's dead, and we should be able to lift the lockdown. Let's get back to that terminal.
Alright. Holy moly, creepy alien robot sheep dressed things. Okay.
And that's that. Time to head back to Ares. If he has anything to do with all this.
We're about to find out. Just getting out of here is going to be a pain in the ass because I got to remember how we got out. Got in. Ah, what the frack? Where'd you guys come from? I need to find somewhere to cook. I got a whole bunch of meat on me now. Oh, who are you? Oh, that's the guy we're waiting on us.
Your boss looks like she's about to strangle me with one of those vines. Something happened in there?
No shit, Sherlock.
Ares? Between the feral ghouls, the strangler vines, and that insane sheep robot, I've about reached my limit with this place. And your antics. I don't know if this is some kind of trap or elaborate cover-up, but we need to get through that door and get answers. Now!
Whoa, whoa, trap? Where's this coming from? Hold on. Did you say sheep robot? Like the Baba kind or the killer robot kind?
Ares, the door! Now! Please!
Okay, just give me a second. Yeesh.
Nearly there now. We're getting closer to the truth. I can feel it.
I don't think we are.
Agreed.
Alright, let's see here. Login credentials, check. New terms of employment, yeah. Benefits enrollments expired, sure. And done.
Alex says is the world boss version of the sheep robot.
So if you change your mind, it'll be easier to shoot me in the back.
Thank you for opening the door. But know that if we find anything linking you to this, you're still going to have to answer for it.
Add it to the catalog of questionable things I already have to answer for.
Alright. Now, next up, we gotta investigate some caravan sites. However, it's time for my quick little break, so we're gonna take 5. We'll be back shortly. Go do some cardio, kids. Get another cup of coffee. All the things that you should do to keep yourself healthy. Black coffee is the best, Allie. My wife likes black coffee, but she also has moments where she wants milk in her coffee. And when she has the opinion that it's a milk day, she hates black coffee. And then every other day she likes black coffee. It's funny to me. Going good, Cottrell, as it does every day. Yes, I have played KCD2 Luke's Calder. It is over on YouTube in the playlist, 1 and 2. Meanwhile, I'm going to sit here and suck on my black coffee. Alright. Loose fans, typewriters, anybody? Loose fans, typewriters. I'll take them all. Loose fans, typewriters? Loose fans, typewriters. Right this way. Oh, I hear something. I don't know if that's gonna be something I need, or if it's an automatic. Day 5, miserable. Day 15, so close but so far. Armed to the teeth. Oh shit, this time if someone finds this, help me. That's not good. Love it. Boop, 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 boop. Damn rad storms. Of all the trips, it's gotta be my turn when the mother of all green glowing death clouds parks itself over the mire. We're gonna need to camp out till it passes. I'm already exhausted from babysitting this massive group for the past 2 weeks. Joe's gonna be thrilled by all the transport fees, but she's not the one that's got to deal with the delinquents, the uppity merchants, and that weirdo doctor that keeps joining us. At least no one's gone missing. Assuming I can get them all to stay close by the camp, that is. Gitano, someone with half a brain amongst this group. Unfortunately, it didn't look like it was enough to save them.
Seems like you've been pretty thorough. Are you ready to discuss what you've found?
Yep.
Excellent. I'll take what you've collected. Let me take a look at what you found. I just need a minute to review it all.
Is she gonna put it all down on the table? It's gonna be cool if she does.
Pull out your decoder rings, kids. It's detective time.
Yep, laid them out.
Let's see. That's concerning. Wait a moment. This name. I know this name. I think I've seen enough. Initiate, we should discuss our findings.
Okay.
Well, it seems like Cassie was indeed a part of this caravan group, but I think it'd be a good idea to step through the evidence together.
What's up,
I
Shiny?
may have been assuming too much about Blue Ridge's involvement. I'd like to be on the same page. So where would you like to start?
Let's discuss why they were camping in the first place.
Yes. It would seem this was a routine trip, till the end. Something kept them here. Forced them to
I
set
don't
up
always
camp
do
so
voice
close to
acting
home.
Ghosts. It just depends in the morning, but sometimes we do. A rad storm forced them to stay here overnight.
That's right. The storm forced them to bunk down. They were an extra large group, too, with only one guard. Sitting ducks. Indeed. It looks like we have a clear account of their last moments here.
Group of armed strangers showed up.
That was my take as well. Based on Cassie's description and the letter you found earlier, we can assume they were these Hellcat mercenaries. The total number of people they've abducted, though, is staggering. Nearly 15 in this trip alone.
Let's go over the names on the manifest.
Right. The manifest. One name in particular
No,
really stood out.
because I didn't read the manifest because there was
notice
5 pages of it. I'm gonna say Ares, just like you suspected.
As idiosyncratic as his behavior has been,
I'm right here, you know.
besides, Ares was only assigned to one trip, and
Dr.
no one
Blackburn. Okay, why?
Not only was he present on multiple trips, but Cassie makes mention of him speaking with the armed strangers.
Yeah, I missed that part because I
likely
kind of
these Hellcat
skim read the
mercenaries
5
you've
pages.
dealt with. I imagine Dr. Blackburn.
That's what you
was
get for
the
not
one
reading,
employing
kids.
them. I knew the name sounded familiar.
Ultimately, you still get to this
I had read
place,
it in
but
Shin's report of your very first assignment with us. Think back, Initiate.
even I'm guilty of
Do you
occasionally
recall
not
why Dr.
reading every
Blackburn
last
had been
line.
seeking our assistance?
Oh, I do remember. He wanted to borrow high-tech weaponry. Or no, he was experiments, right?
That's right. Dr. Blackburn was seeking assistance with his experiments.
That's right. I
Something
do
about
remember that
curing
freaky dude.
diseases and helping people. I suspected it was too good to be true. And the evidence here certainly doesn't look promising. But could he really be kidnapping people?
We're about to find out.
Indeed we do. Dr. Blackburn was hiring these Hellcat mercenaries to kidnap people from this route. It would appear they were cautious at first, but took advantage of a rad storm to steal away an entire group. An unfortunate end, but there's still hope of finding them. The only thing left is to report back our findings and determine Blackburn's location.
Let's
I'm glad
go.
I had you here, Initiate. There's a few things I'm sure I would have missed if you hadn't been here to help. I do believe we make a pretty great team.
I do believe so as well. I've got your back.
I know you do, Initiate. I appreciate it. I really do. I'm a bit ashamed of how quick I was to jump to conclusions on this matter. It's something I know I need to change. But even still, I'm thankful that you continue to place your trust in me. Anyway,
You're a good
we should get back
person
to
so
Atlas
far, I've
and
seen.
report what we found.
Couple of
If we
flawed
can
decisions,
determine
but
where
she's way
Blackburn
better
took
than that
this
other
group, we may
douchebag.
be able to track down Cassie, and perhaps countless others. I'll meet you there. Good work, Initiate.
I'm doing my part.
My rash behavior was unfitting of my position, and frankly, unfair to you.
Water under the